Guys, I'm here to tell you about our 3x multiplier we just launched. So now till November 12th, every dollar you spend on 1320video.com, it's gonna get you entered to win the 750 wheel horsepower GT350, thanks to the Hellion turbo system on it, weld racing wheels on Mickey Thompson drag radials, and $15,000 cash. All you gotta do is to buy some of our merchandise. Let me show you what we're working with.
We have over 200 items on our website, including these new designs. We got our GT350 shirt, we got our Turbo Drip hoodie, S15 JDM shirt, plus newest design on the shelf, Supercharger Drip. So go to 1320video.com between now and November 12th and get your 3x entries.
What is up, 1320 fans? We are out here at Hartshorne, Oklahoma for H-Town Throwdown. It's the race they do. The city's really cool with it. They shut down this road for this race to happen. It happens three times a year, something like that. But it's on an actual road, and that's gotten pretty big. There's some pretty legit cars that come out to this one. And there's a car right in front of me right now that I've seen pictures of, never seen it race, and it's wild to say the least. Check this out.
I just got skipped. I never got that.
So this is a Mazdaspeed3 wagon. Cool paint livery and everything, but it's rear wheel drive, and that's all I really know about it right now. We're going to talk to the owner here in a little bit.
I saw a huge turbo up front.
Huge turbo up front. Good sign. Good sign. Sir, I'm guessing you're the owner of this thing.
That'd be me.
Can I can I bring you down here and talk to you about this? I'm pretty sure I've seen photos of this thing online.
Probably so. It's been all over the place.
I don't know of any other Mazda 3 that's done up like that. First of all, what are we looking at?
This is a 2013 Mazdaspeed3.
Okay, that's what it started life as.
That's what it started life as.
Did you get it just as a regular drive around car?
I did. I've had several vehicles in the past, and all of a sudden I decided I wanted to build something different that you don't see very often. And one day I saw one of these drive around town. I was like, man, I think that'd be a pretty cool car to have to make a race car out of. It wasn't but a couple weeks later I found one and bought one.
Really? Yeah. But you found one running, driving, normal?
It was a perfect car when I first bought it. And when I first built it and got it going, I went and tested it a few times, and I went to a big no prep race and ended up wrecking the car.
I remember that because I was like, we didn't even get to see it. Like
I
we saw
it bad.
Yeah.
It was really bad. You know, I thought the car was total. We got it back to the shop. My guy started cutting all the body off of it and stuff, and turned out that all the chassis was still really good. There was very little damage to the chassis, so we was able to rebuild it. I found another body. We went and got it, cut the body off, fixed a little bit of stuff on the chassis. Set the other body home, put it back together.
Nice. So what are we looking at for the setup? What's under the hood?
It's got a 427 LS setup in it, 3-speed turbo 400 in it, a forced induction 110 millimeter turbo.
110.
Yeah, this motor actually come out of my street car. This is a pretty docile motor, but it makes a ton of power. It's like a really good motor for the setup.
What kind of power does it make?
It'll probably make 2,000 if I lean on it hard.
So I see the body's pretty stock. Is the wing something you just threw up there, or is that by design?
The wing is actually functional. It's there for a reason. I don't like the wing just because I don't like the looks of it, but this car is unstable without it.
Gotcha.
A hatchback, a wagon type car don't have the same aerodynamics that other cars do.
I was going to mention real quick, is that why your parachutes are pointed up instead of out?
That's exactly why. These cars, the body of it, when the air goes across it, it actually creates lift on the back of the car, just the opposite of what you need. And I think that was a little bit to do with whenever I wrecked it the first time, because the car was just unstable on the top end.
Well, you're in small tire, I'm guessing?
I'm in small tire. I entered big tire too, just to get a lick on the track and see how the car does. I mean, never know, it may actually do good in that class too, but I'm in both of those classes.
You're not switching tires though, you're just keeping.
No, I'm sticking with that tire, yeah.
Well, when I saw this car from ways out, and for some reason I saw the hatch, I was like, oh, that's a cool looking Subaru over there. And then I walked a little further, I was like, that's that car. I was so excited to see this thing in the pits, man. You have no idea. So
it's wild. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Oh yeah. Good luck today.
Appreciate it.
I hope you go some rounds at least and put on a show for us.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Good luck, man.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you up there.
Thank you.
By the way, guys, the Mazda 3 is called the Zombie. They've brought it back to life a couple times since they've had it, and yeah, I'm literally dumb excited to see this car run. When it first came out, they first posted pictures of it, the first race it went to, I was like, that looks cool as hell, I want to see that thing. And then like you said, they wrecked it not too long after that, so we have yet to see it run. Hopefully it can go some rounds. I'd like to see that car do well, because it's really freaking cool, and I can't name another Mazda 3 that's like it, so.
bodies. There's a lot of box bodies on the farm, just to let you guys know.
First round, so
yeah, I was about to say that's all that matters in the first round.
That's all that matters. The car left good, which is what I was worried about, but it felt like the wheels were up and it was veering to the right and kind of got me messed up. But I got to the end first, so that's all that matters.
We're just happy to see this thing go more rounds. I just want to see this thing make pass.
And that gives me good data for small tire coming up. So.
All right, so turn around, get it. Are you going to make any changes for small tire?
I'm gonna look at the data and see. I'm gonna probably make a little bit of changes. I might pull a little power out in certain spots. Because it felt like on out there I may have had a little bit too much in it. Gotcha. But the data's going to tell me that.
Well,
but at least we got something to work with now.
Yeah, congrats on your win. First round big tire. We'll see you small tire.
Thank you.
Small tire first round. Mazdaspeed3 going up against this bullet jet. I have confidence in the Mazda 3, but he's only made one other pass. What do you think? Pass okay?
Yeah, that was a... I still had to pedal it a little bit. But it was better, it left good. I think I only pedaled it because it was still veering a little bit.
It went a little bit, and I saw you pedal it.
Yeah, but at the end, after I got back in, I rolled in it all the way, and it felt like it was hooked up pretty good on the top end.
Nice, nice.
So, we'll get it ready and try again.
Are you doing big tire with this?
I'm doing big tire, so I'll be up for that in a little bit.
All right, see you up there, man.
All right, we are now into round 2 of big tire, and that means the Mazdaspeed3 is up here. He's racing Kendall. You guys know who Kendall is the gentleman in that nitrous Fox body back there, and it's really freaking fast, so he has his work cut out for him, but it's the Mazda 3 can get down. Also, if he happens to lose this, I'm not saying he's going to, but if he happens to lose this race, he's still in small tire, so yeah. Not crazy important, but I really hope he does well.
That was a good race.
That was close. Kendall got him. God! That guy's fast.
It looked like he put up a good fight, but Kendall's just fast.
All right, you lost, but you lost to Kendall. So
And I was close.
So our guy at the big end was like, he literally only lost by a car.
Yeah.
And that's a damn fast car.
It is. I was telling you, I was like, there ain't no way I can beat you. I saw your last pass, man. That pass was fast. And that was my best pass. It finally went on through there, and yeah, I was close, so I feel good about that. I ain't mad at all about losing.
I'm not mad because you still have small tire to compete
now
with.
I got some good data now, so now I know a little bit on what it can do. So yeah, I'm tickled.
Hell yeah. All right, we'll see you in small tire, Randy.
All right, man, appreciate it.
Later.
I just poked my fist out to get fist bump. You did not see it.
All right, Randy with the Mazdaspeed3 is coming up for his second round small tire. Go up against another one of our buddies. Mr. Buckmaster in the low. I can't tell you how many times we've seen the love make that
super good race, super good race. We were like,
I heard it was a fender.
oh, it was like that all the way down from start to finish. I mean, we just locked together beside there, and we was on a lick, and I was trying to grab my scramble button, but my steering wheel was screwed up. It's like way offset. I couldn't find it. I was like, so I just ran it on the tune-up, but man, super good race. I mean, probably one of the best races I've ever been in there. Yeah, it was that close.
Well,
Appreciate it.
we'll see you later, guys. Thanks again for bringing the car out. We'll see you probably next season, probably.
Yeah, definitely next season. I'll be back here to run more of these races here.
All right, we'll see you next season, man.
Appreciate it.
I really do like that Mazda, like more than I probably should. Probably because when it came out, I saw pictures of it, then it was wrecked. I thought I'd never see that car run, and it's here, and he ran it. And I don't care that he lost to a couple really freaking fast cars. That car impressed the shit out of me. Like, it came out here, and it looks good, and it makes all the right sounds, and it makes good A to B passes. I'm excited to see that car next season. I want to see that at a couple more of these no preps and see what it can do.